So I talk a lot about server-driven UI, but are there also reasons to not choose server-driven UI for some digital products? So here are 5 reasons for why you would not choose server-driven UI. The first is server-driven UI requires a time investment to set up a platform that allows you to build the server-driven UI user experience. And maybe you need to go to market quickly, and longer term impact is not as important to you. So that's the first reason. And the second is closely related. If you're very early in the market and you don't have a clear product market fit yet with the startup, for instance, and you don't know exactly what the digital product actually should be, then you don't want to solidify certain interaction patterns in the server-driven UI platform, because they might still completely change and you might end up with a completely different digital product. The third reason could be your team composition. So to do server-driven UI, of course you need front-end, mobile or web developers, but also you need a back-end team to do the server part of server-driven UI. And you need designers who understand the paradigm and can design in a reusable way, more componentized. So you need to have a team composition that can support this type of work. Then the digital product itself, it might be highly interactive. So if you are building a game, a server-driven UI might not be the best fit. However, some aspects could be a fit, but very interactive parts typically not. And then finally, if offline support is really important for you, a server connecting to a server might not be an option for you, and that obviously makes it hard to do a server-driven UI. Though offline support there's ways to still do that in a server-driven UI world. But if it's a key feature of your app, then it might not be a good match. So if any of these things do not apply to your digital product, then certainly consider server-driven UI.